Across our nation, something new is stirring. Not loud, not forced, but real. God is awakening a nation. Where once the story was of decline, now we see divine disruption. The tide of faith is rising once again. In churches, communities, and prayer rooms, young people are turning to Jesus in ways we haven't seen in decades. At Waverley Abbey, we are responding, preparing a new spiritual home for the rising generation. Over the many decades, we've longed for revival, and now we are ready to serve, steward, and resource it as a house of prayer, providing a practical education, exceptional hospitality, and sparking innovative enterprise. We said we'd create a new Abbey. We are, but we're just getting started. God is moving.
This is answer to prayer. And this is a beautiful testimony of a God who answers prayers, because so many people have prayed for this, and despite all the it can't happen, won't happen, can't you see the figures, can't you see the odds against you, all that stuff. This is one of those Elijah on his knees praying and being told there's no rain, there's no sign of it, but the seventh time the servant comes back and says, unbelievable. There's a cloud on the horizon the size of a man's fist.
Because something special just happens when we come together and worship. It's like we can worship on our own, but everything's kind of amplified. God's power seems to amplify and really rest when we gather together as a community.
Since joining the Academy, my relationship has changed because it's moved from just prioritizing the ministry and the church and has actually shifted to just focusing on my relationship with God, of who He is to me and who I am.
I feel all the insecurities that I used to carry that said I wouldn't be the right fit for a course like this. God's just spoken over me. This is exactly where I'm meant to be. I'm exactly who He's created me to be.
Places like Waverley Abbey have been changing the world for millennia. Abbeys, monasteries, houses of prayer. This isn't just an ancient bit of history. This is about the future, not just of our movement, but of the world. It's about changing culture. This is a new Abbey for a new generation where we are going to be on the cutting edge of culture, praying like crazy, serving the lost, fighting injustice, creating new products and changing the world together in an atmosphere of prayer.
So many men think that they're so worthless. They're at the bottom of the pit. Every Day with Jesus tells them in a short, easily comprehended manner, and God loves them. I can't say anything else.
And it's young people who are coming to faith. And this is happening right across the world. But for the UK, Jesus said, ask the Lord of the harvest to raise up workers in the harvest field. We need people who have been trained. That's why so much training goes on here at Waverley. And particularly this vision that you have for lay chaplains in schools, that could have a massive impact on the next generation.
At Waverley Abbey, we believe it's the call on each one of us to be like the people of Issachar, who understood the times and knew what they should do. Will you join us?